for Takao will soon arrive on track number 6. For your safety, please stand